Well, Joyce, today I spoke with Scott Colson, the battalion chief with Sky Valley Fire from Gold Bar. This after he and his crew had just finished a 34-hour shift battling the Palisade Fire. He says in his more than 2 decades of firefighting, he's never seen anything like this kind of destruction.
What's lost is lost, but we can still make a good impact on the citizens of Los Angeles area with what we have left to protect.
And there's still plenty to fight for, despite this massive destruction in the Los Angeles area.
It's a tough job, but we all signed up willingly to do this.
Scott Colson is the battalion chief with Sky Valley Fire. He's leading a task force comprised of 4 different Snohomish County agencies, with 19 firefighters, 3 big engines, and 2 smaller brush engines. It took more than 2 days to drive down, arriving in LA last Friday around midnight.
It was somewhat of a hot handoff.
His team was sent to the fire lines right away, working from 5 Saturday morning through Sunday at 3 in the afternoon, protecting homes in the Mandeville Canyon area, about 20 miles west of LA.
Point protection, getting amongst these houses and making sure they are evacuated and that we could stop any spot fires that happen on the decks.
In his 22 years fighting fires, he's rarely worked 34 hours straight, but says it's necessary for this response.
Wind to 70 miles per hour until Wednesday. You know, when you have the fire itself, it's pretty docile, and then the wind will hit it and it really becomes more of a blowtorch moving towards the houses.
He feels for the LA community that's been nothing but supportive for first responders as they continue battling the flames.
Seen a lot of destruction all over the country, but it's always those hidden gems of the human spirit that comes out that make it so special.
And Colson and his crew are currently working a 24-hour shift. They're expected to return back home on January 24th. Joyce?
Are there others from Washington who are helping out with these fires?
Yeah, as we've reported throughout the last couple of days, there's dozens of fire crews from across the state down in Southern California right now fighting those fires. And I also spoke with officials from the American Red Cross Northwest region, and they say there's at least a dozen volunteers helping out at those emergency shelters, with more volunteers set to go down there in the coming weeks and months.
From Washington and all around the country, they're coming. Thank you, Brady.